Trick or treat so others can eat with the Hayes Decca Club. This interview brought to you by The Almond Company, Auto Collision Specialist, Brock's Keithley Funeral Chapel, Carico Implement, Carpet One Vidstems Decorating Center, Commerce Bank, Hayes Convention and Visitors Bureau, Hess Services, Leon's Welding and Fabrications, Patty Bacon Rind Appraising, Paul's Lawn and Tree Service, The Pheasant Run, State Glass Company Incorporated, Steel Fabrications, Thirsties, Tri-Central Office Supply, The Quilt Cottage, now selling Genome sewing machines, and Eagle Communications. You're watching Eagle TV. I'm Mike Kerner. Dan and Bree with me today, and we're at Hayes High. Going to talk to Decca members, and we're going to talk about Trick or Treat So Others Can Eat, which is coming up on, looks like October 11th from 6 to 9 p.m. And first off, I want to talk to Dan a little bit. You know, we're going to go back a little bit in some history and talk to people about Decca. If somebody's out there wondering, what is this Decca Club? What is it all about? And what do you guys do? And what is Decca? Can you explain it a little bit?
Yeah, of course. Decca is, it's just a business class and club that we go and compete in state and nationals over different forms of marketing and stuff like that.
What's some of the stuff that you've done in the past? Some of the projects that you've done or things that you can remember?
Well, it goes from anywhere from advertising to different situations that you'd be in marketing, and you compete with others at a state competition. And then if you do well, you get to go to nationals.
So are you a senior now?
I am a senior, yes.
So a senior, so you've done this for a few times. What do you remember most? I mean, some of these competitions, do you remember winning some big ones?
Well, actually, this is my first year, but I've heard about it, and I was really interested in doing it, so I just went for it.
Very good. Well, Dan, thanks for your time today and talking about Decca a little bit. Going to go over to Bree a little bit and ask you, this has been going on for a long time, way before your time. This Decca thing started with the Trick or Treat So Others Can Eat, 30 years ago?
In 1985.
Wow, a long time ago. So you've been doing it a long time. It's October 11th, and I don't want that to sneak up on anybody, but it's a Tuesday night, and it's 6 to 9 p.m. Does it make it faster if people put their food out on the porch as opposed to waiting for you to ring the doorbell?
Yeah, it does, because we have to ring the doorbell, then the people have to go to the kitchens, grab the non-perishables, walk through the house, and so it just really slows us down, but a donation's a donation, so either way. You know,
a lot of times this always sneaks up. I'll always see you guys walk in the street and I'll go, oh darn, I forgot to put it out. So I want everybody to remember October 11th, set it out on the porch so you don't forget about it. And you guys, for some reason at my house, it always seems to come earlier and earlier every year. Now, you have other member organizations, not only Decca, helping collect the food, right?
Yes, we have Hayes High Stuco. I know some TMP organizations help out too. Girl Scouts, Boy Scouts, 4-H, everyone.
You got a lot of territory to cover, so you're going to get this all done in one night, 6 to 9 p.m. I want to talk to people a little bit about who is this helping out?
This is just helping out people in the community that don't get federal assistance. They're not that need-based, but they do need some assistance finding food around the holiday season.
And what's some of the food items that you are looking for?
Just canned meats, canned fruits, canned vegetables, pasta, really. Just anything that doesn't spoil.
Very good. And you guys have a lot of fun with this night too, don't you?
Yeah, we do go around and collect all night, and then we go back to Community Assistance Center and sort out the food, and that's really fun because we meet up with Lions Club, and then Boy Scouts, Girl Scouts, they all come and help.
I bet this is a fun night for you guys. It's a team building event and everybody kind of gets along.
Yeah, it is a lot of fun.
Well, very good. Thank you very much for talking to us today. Again, that's October 11th, 6 to 9. Make sure if you're in the Hayes area, you put the food out from, put it out before 6 o'clock because I guess you guys don't want to knock at every door. That's going to take a lot of time. So 6 to 9, October 11th, make sure you help out Decca and help out some people in the area. Bree and Dan, want to thank them for joining me today. I'm Mike for Eagle TV. Trick or treat so others can eat with the Hayes Decca Club. This interview brought to you by The Almond Company, Auto Collision Specialist, Brock's Keithley Funeral Chapel, Carico Implement, Carpet One Vidstems Decorating Center, Commerce Bank, Hayes Convention and Visitors Bureau, Hess Services, Leon's Welding and Fabrications, Patty Bacon Rind Appraising, Paul's Lawn and Tree Service, The Pheasant Run, State Glass Company Incorporated, Steel Fabrications, Thirsties, Tri-Central Office Supply, The Quilt Cottage, now selling Genome sewing machines, and Eagle Communications.